I genuinely need help. Advice, resources, just general, just general, I understand what you're going through. Type of shit. So in 2019, my wife and I met in jail. Worst place to meet somebody. But when you find the one, you find the one. I'm so fucking in love with this woman. I don't even know, she's accidentally sexy. She's compassionate, giving, just a writer, loyal, funny, talk shit. Almost better than me. She does talk shit better than me. I'm kidding. She does talk shit better than me. Beautiful. She's 5'10". Long dark hair. She's just... I fell in love with her the moment that I saw her. And that's me just being real. When we got out of jail, we both went to the same women's sober home. I had started apologies. My apologies. We had a couple years prior, back up in Denver, I had started by myself, the Yard Whisperer, landscaping company. I was doing everything by myself. I don't know, I'd been a foreman for years in landscaping and along my patch site. With her though, I turned it into a thriving two-man operation. There was one year that we had a solid worker, Charlie. I love that man. I love Charlie. Everybody's talking about his short shorts. I love Charlie, and we just didn't know. We had a 66% return customer base. We didn't advertise. We were word of mouth. word of mouth. And we did some amazing work. And the thing is that like we probably got too close to our customers at the end of the day. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it was a good thing in my eyes. Probably a bad thing in terms of profit. So that was 2019. So 2020 is when like we were in the sober home, and then at the end of that year we moved to sober home shit. We moved to this like dilapidated place called the Skylark Inn apartment. Sorry, my bad. It was just like a dilapidated fucking rundown 50s hotel that charged $1,000 a month for people that couldn't get anywhere else. Slumlord. And we were there not even a year. And we ended up, because we do really good work. I met this man named Steve Foster, and he's a retired reverend, and he owned a bunch of properties here in the Colorado Springs area. And he gave us a chance. Bless his fucking heart for that. It was at which point we'd been there for less than it. So now this, I think it was like August of, I guess. So, mind you, my mom had already flown out when we were still at the trappy place. Mind you, we're still staying sober. Like, my wife was in drug court. She was doing better than I was. I relapsed a handful of times. But she didn't. And she hasn't since. I mean, she committed herself to 2 years of drug court, and she graduated. And she's been sober since. I have not gotten high. It's been a while. Like, I mean, I haven't smoked crack since, or done cocaine since, 2017, which was what my thing was. I was a crackhead. Sorry to everybody out there, that I hurt because of that. I know I was a piece of shit. So, I do apologize. Now I just do mushrooms. And weed. And I drink, unfortunately. That's the one thing that I'm struggling with, is my drinking. I'll get to that. So my mom had come out. I guess this would have been, I gotta write this shit down because like, so 2019 we made, 2020, maybe it was, so 2021, 2022, 23, 24. So now, sorry, this bird also is like, sounds so angry. So it was, last year was second back surgery. 24 would have been first. 23 was when it happened. Okay. 22 is when we bought the house. Met. So it would have been, I guess, 2000. Anyways, my mom came out in 2021 and promoted this idea. She has macular. She's gonna move back from Florida. To buy a house. Put Carla and I on, and it's something that we get, and we can help her move, help her get around. No. I said no. I mean, I didn't even let her finish I didn't even let her finish. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm an only child, single mom, and at the end of the day, my mom is a narcissist and a dog. And so, nope. I already know the damage that she's done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And granted, my wife had heard about all this stuff, but, just as anybody feels, it's just single daughter, that sort of shit. Cut to the following year. Our lease was going to be up, and we were going to renew. I mean, we were getting jobs from Sea Foster. We loved where we lived in Old Colorado City. We loved it. It was a little cottage, man. It was fucking. My mom came out again. Another hurricane. Those tend to happen in Florida. I took my wife, the whole year, she was like, we're never going to be able to buy a house on our own. We're never going to be able to do it. And it's valid. So, I say sure. Now, Carla was just about to graduate drug court. Our friend Kat had already graduated. And she'd been kind of floating this idea to us for the last 6 months of us to buy the house that she grew up in, because she was going to move back. She's going to move to Philly to be with her son, her son's dad, and take her mom with her. Her mom was getting old. I don't know. She's from Sinaloa. She's probably 100,000 years old, but I liked her. I liked her mom. I like Kat too. I like Kat a lot. I did like her mom. Strawberry rhubarb pie. So when mom's out here, we come and take a look at the house. Now, the house needed work. It was, at the end of the day, trap. It needed a lot of stuff. Windows, doors, a window to the fucking oven. It was fucked off. But the backyard, it opens up to, we only have neighbors on either side. And it opens up to this open space, like a wetlands area, that they can't build on. And we bought it for the trees. My mom came and saw it. We had my wife's dad come out, and because we were doing buyer to buyer, so like we looked at everything, and he said, other than electrical, we knew what we were getting into. Maybe not as much. So, sorry, someone just like messaged from Messenger. I just really wanted this solid wood door with like the paneling and stuff. $20. I don't even have $20 right now. So we agree. My mom buys this thing, like she bought it. Whatever. I can't talk my mom out of stuff sometimes, and at this point my wife didn't even really know what she was like. So we buy the house. Carla and I, with a little bit of help, I know like her brother helped. Okay, so anyway, so we bought this in 2022. So November 2022, December 2022, we buy it. My fucking back catastrophically goes out. Like in March. And when I say it went out like it, I couldn't walk. My sciatic nerve was crushed. The pain. The pain was insurmountable. Because I am a recovering addict. I was doing it without any sort of pain meds. I had to have help to go to the bathroom, to shower. My mom had just moved in. I couldn't leave the basement. Needless to say, we lost our company. We lost everything. We didn't have anybody that could run things for it. Like, it was just us. And we were still new to it. Thus the yard whisperer faded away. Obviously, intermittently when this shit's happening, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna go to the bathroom with you, but I'm gonna walk in there and then. Guess you should see the bathroom. Coco! What's going on?
There's my cat.
Theodore, darling. Theodore.
I love that cat. Theodore.
She just woke up and she's not feeling good. Bye for now. Sorry, my wife. But this is Bert. But this is the whoopsie daisies. God dang it! Why? There it goes. I mean, that's Amazon and shit, but like, what the fuck ever. Like, I mean, it's so much potential. Here's our garden that went to shit because my fucking back went out. Like, everything is just like my halfway painted house because my fucking back went out. Like, everything is just because then like on top of fucking so it would have been we bought the house in 2021, so 2022, yeah, I guess 2022. Maybe it was I don't know. God, how many years have I been? How many years has it been here? So 19 we met. 20. So 21. So 2022 in November is when we bought the house. Then in 2023, like over the summer, my wife was getting what is that? Oh, that was weird. That was a big bug. In 2000, I'm old. 2020, I guess 2020, 22. Over that summer, 23. God, Alzheimer's real. 2023. When I couldn't like do anything. Get it, Bailey. Ooh, she's hunting that fly. Get it, look at her. Look at her. She gonna get it. She gonna get it. Oh. Look at that dog. We love that dog. It's 2023. Carla was in the process of getting partial custody, like visitations at this point, from our son Jaden's dad. And that was your youngest. And then intermittently, her daughter Bree, who was a year older, her dad, separate dads. I don't really give a shit. Judge away. I don't give a fuck. Her dad lived out fucking east, which is where my fucking wife was fucking born. Like, not born. She was born in Maine, but that's where she like. Her daughter Bree. So we ended up hiring Bree's dad to come and help out with the stuff that I couldn't help out, like I couldn't do anymore. But it was a chance, like there was a custody thing with like Jaden and shit, but like with Zach there wasn't. I liked Zach. At first. 1st. Come September, 23, we had Jaden. For literally, it was his second weekend stay. Second. And we get a message from his dad's girlfriend, fiance, wife, I don't know. On Sunday afternoon, like the drop off is gonna be in Canyon City, which is where they live, they go to school. It's an hour from the Springs. Something happened, you need to keep Jaden. And that was it. That was it. That was the extent of the text. When we sent more texts, we were like, yo, like, he has school on Monday in Canyon City. Like, he has none of his shit. Like, nothing. Like, radio silence. So, radio silence. So we keep Jaden. Cut to the following day when... So we called, I guess, Teller County. I don't really know. Babe, is it Teller County? Like, Canyon City? Okay. Fremont County. Okay, yeah, Fremont County. Teller's up at... Yeah. Okay. So we call... My wife calls. To see if he's been arrested. But they won't tell us for what for. Well, we have to drive down there. That's what they say. We're not going to tell you over the phone. We have to tell you, like, in person. What are you breaking? Baby, you're old now. Don't bend over like that. You gotta bend at the fucking legs. Don't do that either. I love you. Anyways, you ever just like be, I don't know. I don't feel like it happens very often, but like, you ever just be like so madly in love with someone? Even when she's being fucking super uncute, she's adorable. She's getting sick. Our son stayed home yesterday because he was sick. She's gonna get sick. It happens every year. She's gonna get sick. I don't get sick though. Probably because I'm like not. I'm not the mom. Like, I'm the fun dad. Yay! Not that I want a penis at all. No. But like, I'm just like, I am kind of built like a freaking dad. I am definitely a dad. Anyways, I am such a dad. Like when the kids are like I'd like babysit like a dad, like hey, 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 waiting for noises. Like, what are you doing? But what I've learned is that it's the quietness that actually is the worst. But I don't even go check. Like, I would just hear noises, like, yell like a dad. Hey! Hey! What are you guys doing in the toilet? And then they quiet down. They could have been dunking something in there. A cat. A dog. Their own poop. I love my role though. But you'll understand, like, here in a minute, like, where it's gonna, like, so we have Jaden's grandmother, who lives up the north side of the street. No, I think it was. Yeah, I think he was with her, but so I get this call. Bailey, what's going on, honey? Baylor Taylor, did you get stung? Oh, what are you eating right now? A bee? Baylor, did you get the bee? Do you ever, like, as a parent, say the same things to your children that you do to your dog? Things I never thought that I would ever say to, like, a human. You know, like, stop trying to eat your spaghetti off the table from your chin, because that's something she would do, because she's big. She's a mastiff. I'm quite certain she's a mastiff, or she's Dane, and then I think there's, hey, Baylor Taylor. Oh, look at how morose she looks. Baylor Taylor. Baylor Taylor. So, fun fact real quick though, this guy, that dog, we had to rescue from the douchey people that used to live across the fucking street from us. That dog, baby, her goobies, I can't do it. They look gooby. I can't do it. So, the people across the street were like, fuck that bitch. And I'll blast her name right now. Eve was a fucking atrocious person. Thanks, babe. Oh God, they're gooey and like, bleh. Just like a dude I am. Anyways, we literally watched so they bought the house across from us 1 month prior. Out of the gate, homie G Edwin wasn't there yet. Edwin, I love you, man. Like, I miss you. Like, I miss your nasally voice. I do miss you, dude. I miss you. And, just to let you know, fuck that bitch. And there are people out there that know the true fucking story. So, treacherous fucking whatever. She tried to blame all this, like, abuse and shit on fucking Edwin, on this dog, and I was like, Edwin ain't even there, and first off, Edwin don't like dogs or fucking animals. That motherfucker did 2 tours. 2 fucking active duty tours in Iraq. 2 tours. Let me let that sink in again. 2 tours. 2. And they were in Texas, and he had already fucking broken up with this fucking crazy bitch. But because they had a fucking daughter, Gabby, and then also, mind you, a son, Mikey, that he legally adopted. He did not legally adopt Evilise, because Evilise does have a fucking amazing dad out in Florida. That's how far he had to get away from this bitch. But Evilise good, she has a dad. So, and here's the thing about this lady. This lady is that she planned this shit fucking real fucking cute. So she did this shit where she knew he was just about to retire. His 20 years. 20 years with the fucking army. Edwin Guzman, the goose. 20 years. This man has been serving in the military. 2 tours in Afghanistan. He cheated on her, he didn't cheat on her. I don't really fucking give a shit. I can't believe anything that this, I don't give a fuck what, how could you not cheat on this bitch? She fucking ratchet. At the end of the day, this bitch is ratchet. So, apparently, they buy this house across the street from us. Every day. In the winter, that's when that man got up and he started both vehicles, cleaned both vehicles off, scraped the windows, and his fucking military shit, loaded up his kids, and took them to school. She got into her car and went and did whatever the fuck she did. I didn't know she had a job, but cut to. So about 6 months in, this bitch is okay, so I've been doing a bunch of, and this was right before my back went out. So I was doing a bunch of work in the front yard, and she just comes sauntering off, at noon, in her robe, and fucking just ratchet. She's like, do you need any more, like, alive things or rocks? She's like, you can have it all from my house, because I don't like anything living. I was like, bet. Yep. Thought it was weird. Now, then, fucking, finally, like, I start, dude, Edwin, I love Edwin. I wish Edwin would come hang out more. Edwin, please come hang out with us. You know that we're cool. And if you ever wanted to, like, fucking go back and reevaluate that fucking, like, whatever the fuck clause, I got you, bud. My wife and I got you. Because everything that she's saying is a lie. For the world, everything that she's... Ed would never beat her. Ever. I actually only heard that man raise his voice one time. And he took off in his car. And he was just like, that was it. But then she would just be out there like, just talking. It's like, shove a dick at that fucking bitch's face. Like, fucking... Anyway, she was cheating on him. For the record. She was working up at fucking the Air Force Base. Doing whatever the fuck she was. But she was fucking some dude up there. That was a lieutenant. Yeah. So what she did, here's the thing, this is what she did, is she knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. So she knew that his military shit was coming out. Like, he was gonna get his fucking pension. Like, his fucking, here's a minuscule amount of money that we're gonna offer you because you served the fucking United States government. Here's a like $100,000 is some bullshit for 20 years worth of service. Go fuck yourself. She knew that shit was coming. So what does this bitch do? She's like, I have to go in for a hysterectomy, which is fine. They all do. Like, at the end of the day, sometimes you do have to go in for a hysterectomy when you get to that fucking age and shit, right? Oh, no. She made sure she did not go back to work. Because all it takes is 1 year. 1 fucking year. That you don't have to be working and now you're considered like a stay-at-home fucking mom, even though he was still the one taking them to fucking school, fucking doing everything at the fucking house. But she's just a stay-at-home mom. Oh my god, I had nothing I could do but my ovaries. She's the epitome of like fucking keep it. She got pregnant so fucking fast with him. Like, she had fucking she ain't shit. Eve, if you hear this, you ain't shit. You know where the fuck I live. Let's fucking box it out, man. Come on. I'm telling you. Please come here so we can fucking... Come on, let's gang it. Because you ain't shit. I know you can throw a punch. I do know that. But can you throw a punch against someone who fucking also knows how to throw a punch and dodge a punch and don't give a fuck about you? Bring it on, Eve. Let your ass get kicked by a white girl. Let your ass get kicked by a white girl. Come on. I'll double dutch my way through your motherfucking ass. Anyways. Seriously though. Come on, Eve. Come on. You know you want to. I know I want to. Anywho's will be. If you wait a year and you haven't been working and then you file for fucking divorce, that's when you get fucking alimony. She's such a ratchet pile of shit. Not to mention she was lying about all the shit that he was not doing to her. How he's abusive. Fucking abusing fucking his daughter. Go fuck yourself, lady. You are such a pile of shit. Anyways, we have that dog because it was gonna die, and we basically just then Edwin had already moved out. And she was just like giving us shit for like, daughter's bed. Like I was like, yeah, we'll take some shit. I mean, like a lot of shit. And I was like, where are you going? Like an apartment? I don't really know. It's like you're downgrading, bitch. And I was like, yeah, we'll help you clean. Like once they moved out on a Sunday, and this is back in February. So February, mind you, the furnace was broken in their house. So they move out on a Sunday. I was like, yeah, yay. I'll help you clean if I can have some flags down. I went in there and I was like, We went in, like she was gonna give us like, there was a lot of stuff. She gave us a fridge. I mean, like at the end of the day, I was like, why are you giving us, like, I mean, we were grateful for a lot of the stuff. Don't get me wrong about that. Like, I'm grateful for the bed, for Brie. I'm grateful definitely for the fridge. Like, I'm grateful for that. 100%. But this little fucker, cut to Sunday, they move out. It is Saturday that we're in there just trying to figure out how we're gonna get this like sofa set out to our house. And we're like, ugh. And my wife comes down from upstairs holding him. This guy. They had, she had left him in the fucking upstairs fucking closet. Bitch. No light. No heat. There was food, I guess. We thought he was dead. But old Bert Zerker here was not. I don't even fucking care what name you fucking had before that. Go fuck off. We also have your cat, Lala. You fucking pile of shit. Dude, that cat fucking... Here's another thing. Like, their fucking cat. Lala. Ran away from them. And for a year, that motherfucker lived out on the streets. Just in gutters, the cold, the hot, the blah, 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 whatever. The moment they fucking leave, guess who's now our cat? Roo. Ruski. We have 3 of their fucking goddamn animals. Her animals. Don't get it twisted. Edwin doesn't like animals. He's aware of the fucked up bullshit that fucking happened to him in fucking goddamn motherfucking Iraq. He didn't ever want him, but she just keeps getting him. Kept getting him. Like a bitch. So anyways, he's still alive. Mind you, that following Monday, So now it's been 10 days? She reaches out. Oh my god! Did you guys see the dragon? Yeah, bitch. Oh my god, thank God. We forgot him. So what does this pile of shit, ain't shit bitch fucking do? Sends her fucking daughter over. Because I guarantee you this is the fucking that she fucking fed that fucking goddamn kid and everybody else, that we were watching the dragon and then we wouldn't give the dragon back. Yeah, fuck off. She's gonna make me tell the child no, which I will, because at the end of the day, it's an animal and it needs food and water every single day. So if it took you 10 days to realize that the only reason this motherfucker's still around is because he's fucking resilient. This is my berserker. We have 3 of your fucking animals, lady. You ain't shit. You ain't ever gonna be shit. And go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like I said, you know where the fuck I live. Let's gang it. And I'm telling you, watch out. Because Edwin has fucking allies that have video of your fucking ratchet ass. So, moving on. Anyways, back went out. Back was out. Back is out. Back is out. Back is out. 2 spinal fusions. L4 to L5. L4 to L5 and then L5 to S1. Both in... Last year was the last one. But I've lost everything. We've lost everything. Everybody's lost everything. Our kids have lost everything. Oh yeah, where was I? So we have Jayden. Now permanently. He has none of his shit. None of his shit. None of his shit. None of his shit. Because his dad had been arrested. For the rape of a 12-year-old girl. So here's Jayden. He has none of his shit. None of his shit. We didn't even really have, I mean, we had a bed, but like, we didn't have anything. Like, he's starting a new school in the, like, 2 months into the school year. And he's adapted really well. And I love Jayden. Jayden, my boy. So, cut to that following March. Zach had been homeschooling Bree. Homeschooling. Out on the farm, an hour from Buckingham Springs. She's not being socialized. Her hygiene is foul. She doesn't know what a fucking verb is. Or a noun. Like, like, what are you teaching her? We'll find out about that later. So, then, we fight with him for a while. like a long time. I mean, like, we're talking to him, she needs to be fucking good. And so, I don't know why, but he just eventually caved. And so come March, we enroll her in French Elementary, which is where Jaden's going. She's in 5th, he's in 4th. Sorry, one down. He's in 3rd. She's in 4th. Got it. Okay. Got it. She finishes 4th grade. Ever pretty much all summer. I mean, she doesn't ever want to go back out to the farm. Really, ever. I go to Florida this year, like in January. And she was staying the night at one of her friends' houses, and my wife was cleaning her room, because she's fucking the worst. And she found a note that was addressed to her and I, to Mom and Callie. Thanking us for being such amazing parents. But that her dad Zachariah Bradshaw out in Calhoun has been molesting her since she was like, I would be crying right now, but I've already cried enough. I can't cry anymore over it. Now I'm just fucking in what he had her doing. Was atrocious. Dude, this dude couldn't be more of a sick pile of shit. So that's where we're at. My wife and I, it's like 6-year anniversary. It's October 17th. And in that time, We have gotten clean, started a business, lost a business, gone through my 2 back surgeries, bought a house, had a mom live here, moved mom out of here, and gained full custody of 2 kids that are so fucking catastrophically fucking damaged. Everything is in. It's okay. I'm just trying to this is like my favorite thing that I did. Like it's all these quotes. Just amazing. Like every time you choose comfort over work, you're letting your future self down. What you allow is what will continue. The only ones for me are the mad ones, the ones who are mad to live, mad to talk, mad to see safe, desires of everything at the same time. If you can't explain it, simply you don't understand it well enough. A dream written down becomes a date. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action becomes reality. Life is just a lot of everyday adventures. The more he gave away, the more delighted he became. To find yourself, think for yourself. Your present circumstances don't determine where you go. They merely determine where you start. Forget it enough to get over it. Remember it enough so that it never happens again. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Our behavior should match our thoughts and our actions. If everyone minded their own business, the world would go around a great deal faster than it does. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. Theodore Roosevelt, my favorite. Even named my cat. Theodore Roosevelt, my favorite president. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. I hope you live a life you're proud of. And if you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to change it. Knowledge will give you power, but good character will give you respect. Somewhere in all of us is the power to change the world. Inside all of us is hope. Inside all of us is fear. Inside all of us is adventure. Inside all of us is a wild thing. If you don't get what you want, you suffer. If you do get what you want, you still suffer. That's quite interesting. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Set a goal so big you can't achieve it until you grow into the person who can. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. I cannot be right all the time. Sometimes I is left more than I am right. Happiness can be found in even the darkest of times when one only remembers to turn the light on. One lie has the power to tarnish 1,000 truths. The important thing is this: be ready at any moment to sacrifice who you are for the person you could become. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Maybe it won't work out. Maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure ever. This is, here's, my art is just sitting in here. Just, ideas full of just fucking, I don't even fucking know, I don't know, what I'm doing with my life. I really don't. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. We're about to lose everything. We're so far in the fucking hole, and we have so many mandatory reporters coming to our house, willingly, we've invited them, we have a family therapist that comes in, on Thursdays. My wife and I go to marriage counseling because, we've lost our fucking luster, because how do you even, keep it fucking, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get my work out there. I don't know if my work is even good enough to get out there. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're drowning in Jaden's dad was sentenced to prison for what he did. At least 10 years. Brianna's dad, it's ongoing. But currently he's looking at 10 years, 10 to 15 minimum for what he did. Which, ow! Okay! He is not happy. Bert Durker! Oh my god. Did you see this? Bert! He's done. Let me go over here. This motherfucker. Here you go, Bert. Bert. Go on. You gotta get off. No, Bert, get off though. Get off. No, now you wanna stay? I thought my dragon was gonna be able to fly. In my head when I was a kid, right? I wanted a dragon that could fly. No, he's now using me to fly. That's not fair. I'm open to any sort of I'm aware that everything is happening for everybody. This is the worst fucking goddamn time. I'm not asking. I wouldn't turn down money, but I'm not. Just ideas, resources. God, this dick. I call him Bert Zerker. So he's free range. So he lives here, and then he can get down whenever he wants. That's just what he's free range. I love this guy. Anyways, help with anything, please, 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 please.